I'm very excited to be doing the draw today for my challenge, my birthday challenge. Thank you all very much for entering. I've had 16 entries, 15 physically. One is on its way from America. Roxy, thank you very much for letting me know. I always call her Roxy, Roseanne, sorry. Okay, so I'll just lower yous down and we'll have a look at what's going on here. I was going to do random, but I think this way is more reliable in my opinion. International entries. So, Jean Rag, Mary Olmos, Nola Harris, Dwillis Harrison, Stampy Sister, and Roxy Car 11. So there's 6 internationals, and these are the local entries, and they are Sonia Steptoe, Hazel Macker, Wendy Mason, Amanda Scott Burden, Ros Willoughby, sorry there's a H in between the J and the B, Brack for short, Blavely Raven Arts and Crafts, Deb Howe, Silly Eels, Just Sue AU, and Scrapbooking and Craft. And yours is currently being uploaded now. This will be uploaded afterwards. That way everyone still watches. Because sometimes when you do the entry before, I mean the winners before the videos are up, they don't really, you know, watch them. I'll just cut this part off that says international entries. So now I am going to actually do this in front of you. That way you can actually see. Because if I stop and say I'll come back to it, you know, like I'm not saying I'm going to do anything untoward, but you know, how do you know that? Do you know what I mean? How do you know? Like, how do you know all the names I cut up don't say Sonia or Dwillis or Hazel? You just don't know, you know? So, please feel free to fast forward if you do not want to watch me do this. Alright. So, we'll start with doing the international ladies. And then we'll go back to cutting, that way you don't have to wait too long. We'll go back to cutting up the local ladies. Cut them all up. Ooh, Jack Ripper style. Okay, so Jean Rag. And I did it right to the end as opposed to cutting where the name ends, because if someone's got a longer name than the other, then there's more paper. And if there's more paper, usually the one that's got more paper tends to be picked up because you feel it first, don't you? Okay, I'll just shut up now. Okay. And another thing I don't like, even though I've got mine the other way and you can't see the name, I don't like when I see them sticking up because, I don't know, it just kind of, you thinking, well, it's going to cut your fingers first, and what if one's sticking up more than the other, you know? So I'm just going to be a bit anal about things and do that. That way they don't stick up. Perfect. Okay, so who was that? I think that was the lovely Jean, and the next is Dwillis. So we'll fold you up and stick you up. Sticky tape you up. See, because I want to make sure everyone is even. Pretty much. Well, this one, Dwillis, you're a bit thin. I'm kind of stretching you a bit thin, love, so I might just cut this one a bit. There we go. Alright. That's really bad, isn't it? My cutting skills, if my cutting skills were better. And see, I'm even careful about not putting too much tape on one than the other, because if one's got more tape than the other, then you might think, oh, well, you know, do you know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, so Roxy, that's you. And I'm trying to fold them all the same way. Yeah, that's even. Put a bit of tape on Roxy. Roxy, in her latest video, thank God I watched that latest video. Otherwise, I wasn't going to include you. And I would have been so embarrassed. Yes. Okay. I got that message, Roxy. Roseanne, that you're posting it. I'm so excited, honestly. Like, anything that Roxy makes is very exciting. I love the way you use all your vintage scraps. Beautiful vintage scraps and bits of laces, and you put them together and they just look incredible. Yep. Okay. There we go. See, so far they're all looking even. Yeah. This one may need to lose a little bit of weight. Just a little bit. Okay. You're a little bit chubby too. Mary. Miss Mary. Yes, have to cut you too. That's better. Yeah. Oh no, it's insane. I don't know why I'm doing this, because, you know, if one's a bit bigger than the other, then I feel like the bigger one's got more chance of being picked up. So I don't want to give anyone a disadvantage. Alright. I might tell you, I've seen some pretty, you know, I'm not saying they were dishonest, because the people themselves, they were honest people. But if you didn't know the person, you'd think that wasn't all kosher, if you know what I mean. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so there we go. So these are our internationals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So I'm going to shake it up, and I'll actually get my face on camera, because when I go to draw the name out of the hat or the box, I want you to see my face, that I'm not looking at it. Because when people say I'm not looking, well, how do we know you're not looking? Because we can't see you not looking. We have to be able to see you not looking to know you're not looking. So this is for the international first prize in the other room. Okay. Am I in shot? Okay. Da-di-da-di-da. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch me by the toe. It's never let go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's that? And the lucky international winner, Roxy! Roxy Car 11. Congratulations. Oh, wow. Like I said, I haven't got an entry, but she assured me it's coming. And we all know that she is a fantastic person. Okay, so there you go. Roseanne, congratulations. You have won. Yay. I might bring in the prizes after here and quickly show you. It's in the next room. Okay, so I'm going to lower you down and we're going to continue with the locals. So I started writing them on this paper, but then I got her name all wrong, so I started on another paper. Okay, so 1 to 6 was the internationals, and we drew our winner, Roxy Carr. So now we're going to cut up the local ladies from Australia. Alright, we're going to cut you, Sonia. Here goes Sonia. And try cut straight. Then we'll cut Hazel. I'm real funny about trying to cut everyone the same thickness. I hope I'm doing it properly. Wendy Mason. Wonder what happened to Wendy Thompson. One Happy Crafter. Are you still out there? I hope you're alright. And Carrie, Kirsty, I haven't heard from Carrie. Ross, we'll cut you. Oh, I'm cutting into Blue Raven. Doesn't matter. Thank you so much, ladies. I've had a wonderful result. Deb Howe. Short for Howard, who is related. Sis, she is Wendy Mason's little sister. And this is what she made me. And it's got a book inside. She's actually got a tutorial on that. What I might do... Oh, it's a bit too much if I put everyone's link below. I might, just something different. I've never seen anyone do it, but I might put the winners, the links of the 2 winners, put their channels below. How's that? And just in case anyone isn't subscribed to all my entries here, go to my playlist, go to my channel, go to playlist, click on birthday challenge giveaway, and everyone is up there. Scrapbooking and Craft is up there. She's the last one. And the only person that's not up there yet is Roxy Carr 11. But I'll be putting her link in the description because she's one of my winners. Okay. So now we're all going to fold yous up and you're all going to go in. Right, so Brave Blue Raven and Crafts. So fold you once, fold you twice, and then in the middle and in the middle like that. And we'll put some orange washi on you. That way we don't mix you up with the internationals. We'll put them over here. So in you go. We'll put the box there. In shot. There we go. Okay. It's awesome. Scrapbooking and Craft. Oh, thank you so much. That was awesome what you did. Me and the lovely Melinda Scrapbooking and Craft. It's not finalised, but we're going to do a quick little Easter hop, which will be exciting. I've got a rough idea of if she agrees to it. I sent her out an idea saying she can pick 3 Aussies, ladies, because we don't have time to do internationals. I'll pick 3 Aussie ladies and we each send them a little something and they have to make it, use or watch, and everyone that watches, her 3 ladies, I was saying she can do the draw for the viewer to win a little prize pack from her. And everyone that watches my 3 ladies, I'll do the draw for somebody to win from me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, bit of fun. Okay. Yeah, it's not as big as Natasha's. Boy, there was 19 channels to hop to for that. So only having 6 to go to, I think that's pretty easy to do. Deb Howe, you know, if I had the funds to do that, I would. I just can't afford to send that many people things, because you're also going to announce your winners as well, so... Oh, geez, you know. I'm planning on going back to school in May to finish my advanced diploma. So if I end up getting a kick-ass job one day, who knows, maybe I'll be even bigger than NSK one day. I'll have like 5,000 items in my store. I think she's probably close to that right now. Honestly, if you're listening, I'm very proud of you. You've, very happy and proud of you for what you've done. It's very, very... I've only got just under 200 products, and, you know, it's a lot of work, so I can't imagine... I think you've got at least 2,000. Can't imagine all the time and work and that goes into all that. And, yeah. I might not comment on your videos as much as, say, your regular subbies do, but I do watch your videos, you know. And I still got that lovely page you made for me years ago for my challenge. It's beautiful. You made me a lovely mixed media page with a tag, like a purpley one. Anyway, I'll shut up and, you know, while I'm doing this, something to talk about. Roz, there's Roz. Okay. Roz. No, local entries, isn't it? Isn't an entry. Hazel Macca. If you haven't watched this entry, go watch it. It's the last one. Gorgeous. And it's from the lovely Melinda, the lady that scrapbooking and craft that we hopefully do the Easter hop together. That's an awesome idea. I reached out to her, or oh no, she heard me talking about it on a video or something, and she said, you know, she'd help me sponsor it or whatever. I thought, that's fantastic. Yeah, that way we can share the load, so to speak. Yeah. The lovely Elaine, I wish you luck. Thank you. Always leaving lovely comments and always entering my challenges. And I don't believe you have won. No. So. One more. Sonia Steptoe. Oh, the lovely Sonia Steptoe. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm sorry there can only be one. I'm currently repaying a student loan, so I can't really allow for more than one winner. Oh. Hope I've got everyone. Getting excited. Wendy Mason! Congratulations! Yay! Oh, fantastic. I won her journal Where's that beautiful gel? I've got it downstairs in my glass cabinet, actually. So I won your gel. Cut out. So it got cut out, so I quickly ran downstairs, uploaded the video with the winners, who was Roxy Carr 11 and Wendy Mason. And I'll be sending your prizes out in a week from today on my payday. And I am feeling very in the mood and cheerful and happy, so I'm going to have one more local winner. So all the names that are left in there. And what I'm going to give you is probably the smaller version of what, a much smaller version, like maybe a third of what first prize is. It's going to have to be under 500 grams. I know, well, so if it's under, to post in Australia, as you know, it's $7.45, but once it's over 500 grams, it goes to $15, $16 to $18, which is an extra, you know, it's an extra $7 at least, and it all adds up, especially if you're broke like me and not working and studying and a single mum. Well, I will be studying in May. Going back to finish my advanced diploma, which I started before this 6 months ago. 3 years ago I started. I finished 6 months worth of a 1.5 year course, and yeah, I've been itching to get back to it. So yeah. Anyway, so I'll probably just include a couple of things that I got from Savers. They can't be too heavy, you know, like little knickknacks, like, you know, some cute little statues, like figurines. But, you know, this will take a whole lot of the weight, so I'd have to find something light. This is a lot lighter, so maybe something like this. Isn't that cute? Like that, the ribbon. Very nice. Laces from my store. Maybe things that aren't from my store. You know, something. Alright, so here we go. And again, I'm not looking, and I'll do the stupid eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch you by the toe, if you never let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, song. And Roz, the very sweet Roz Willoughby. I got the two art freaks, Wendy and Roz. Congratulations. Oh, that's fantastic. And you know what? I might, since I've got so many internationals, I might just go one more. The winner of this is going to get just laces from my store. And I'm going to actually post it, so it's not a parcel, so I'm going to post it as a letter. That way it's only going to cost me $2 to post it, like a large letter. And you're just going to have like, I won't be able to put the new ones from my store because they're all selling out fast. I'm going to probably put the old vintage ones and things like that. So it's like a sort of prize. Better than nothing. I'll include as much as I can for a large letter anyway. Okay, and that person is, I'm just so excited, I just want to keep doing this, is Elaine! Oh, I'm so happy you won, because you're so sweet and you always comment and you always enter my challenges, and I'm so glad your name came up. So there you go. Alright, so Roxy Carr, you won the first prize for the internationals, and there you go, there you are. So first prize international, and then the lovely Wendy Mason won first prize for Australia, and then the lovely Roz Willoughby won second prize for Australia. And the lovely Elaine won third prize for Australia. There we go. So I hope everyone's happy with that. And you know, if I was rich, or not even rich, if I just had a good paying job, I'll send you all something. But you know, you might get a rack your way. Everyone that entered, that didn't win, yous are all in here. And one day, yous might get a surprise rack. But don't hold me to it. But you might. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this dragged on. And thank you all very much. Bye.